Hey, Glitter Bee, welcome. And I'm a little bit close to, to the screen here, but I hope it's not too distracting. But yeah, I have a lot of clutter like there, and I don't want everyone to see that. So maybe it's better that I focus, that I zoomed in, because otherwise it would be very much distracted. I think it will distract from the energy, and so I'm moving things around here, so yeah. Hello, hello. Okay, I hope you're doing well, by the way. It's fall, so I'm like, I love fall. I don't know how, if you love fall, but I love, like, this season is so beautiful. The colors are like more warmer, like it's everything is getting more cozier, like it's like Halloween time almost. So I thought I made like a little small Halloween decoration. Okay. Um, for the ones who are tuning in, or for someone who is watching at this moment, welcome. Hello, welcome to my. Wow, I wanted to say welcome to my party, but I mean welcome to my tarot. Maybe I should call it a tarot party in the next time, but. Oh, coffee is so good. I just couldn't, like, I cannot live without it. Um, Hello, GD, welcome. So, yeah, if you've never been here, you can get, of course, a few cards for free. Um, and otherwise, if you want to donate, I would really appreciate that. I'm going to put up my link. So, yeah, you have the right link, because otherwise, I do unfortunately only have PayPal, because here where I live in Belgium, there is no other possibility than PayPal for like online yeah, payments, except for just with your bank account, but I'm not going to start that. So for here on YouTube, yeah, I only unfortunately have PayPal. So um, you can, of course, read the description box. If you want a reading, yeah, it depends on what reading or which reading you want. You can get a small yes or no question. You can get a few insight cards that I will get, like I will give them for you for free for today. And you can have like, of course, a normal reading. A basic reading is 11 euros, sorry, for one question. If you have more questions, you can donate more, of course. But also, if you want a more in-depth insight in your love life, for example, or like, for example, if you want to tune into the energy of a person, um, like more fully and more deeper, then I have also like an extra in-depth check. And I also, if you want to offer a small love spell with it, with a red candle. The love spells are only white magic, so I don't do black magic. I'm just not, yeah, I don't stand for that. I'm not involving in that. I'm learning a lot about black magic nowadays. I'm learning a lot about new techniques to do spells also, but black magic, I rather stay away from it, because just for safety reasons for everyone, not for me only, but for you as well, of course. Um, Let me see. One moment, because I need to like put up that link again. Um, would like to know if my Virgo and I will be in a relationship again. Would you be able to do that? Okay. Yeah, it's 11:11 for that question. If you, of course, want like that question to be answered, because of course that's a normal question. um, PayPal. Always like tuning in, like logging into that PayPal. Of course, it's for safety reasons that they make it so hard, but okay. Okay. I don't know if I'm live on Instagram as well. I don't think so, because it's constantly like loading, so I don't think it's working. But okay, I'm just live on YouTube normally, so I'm always a little bit too early here. But in Belgium, it's already like 3 in the afternoon. Um, like today, I was free, like totally free, so I rested a little bit. I cleaned up my house a little bit, so that's why I was moving around a lot of things. Um, and we are still Mercury retrograde, so don't forget that. So whatever uh, is going wrong, like blame it on the retrograde. At this moment, still people are suffering during this time, because it was a heavy Mercury retrograde tonight normally we are like, it's ending the retrograde of Mercury, so everything will soon be normal again, but it can linger for a few more days. So yeah, you know, sometimes people do suffer a little bit more. It depends on your birth chart, of course. It depends on the chart, and it depends on so hello, if you're tuning in today, welcome. And I'm stuck with a song, like there's a song stuck in my head, but it's like a Dutch song from Belgium. It's also maybe not, yeah, it's for adults, but also for kids. Like it's more like something I grew up with here in Belgium, but it's just a funny song. But I'm not sure, like for the copyright reasons, that I can make that, like that I can sing it out loud too much. You never know if it gets deleted or something. It's a song about pina colada, so I hope I'm not going to like sing this or you know. Oh. Oh, thank you for the donation, GD. Well, thank you very much for supporting me. Um, let's see. Let me clean up the energy a little bit with some sage. A lot of people who like are not maybe they are just starting out with spirituality, the first thing you always should buy is sage. Like that's something like everyone should have in their home, or just burn sometimes, because it's so like it's for protection reasons. Not that it's like super dangerous sometimes, but it's, you know, there are like darker entities, there are positive entities of light, but you need to like protect yourself in every way you can. And yeah, you know, so I burn a lot of sage, um, and every time someone comes to my home, everyone smells like I'm a spiritual person. So yes. Okay, I would like to know if my Virgo and I will be in a relationship again. How? Oh, sorry. Yeah. Okay, which we have to do that. Your Virgo and you. And you are a, I don't know, but Scorpio, or I don't know. Let me know what your sign is, GD. It's not necessary, but you know, it's good to know who you are, so I can shuffle the cards more specifically. If I see like influences of your sign, then I will say it, so then we have an extra confirmation. I'm a Virgo as well, so I know how Virgos think. Not everyone is the same, of course, because my mother is a Virgo, I'm a Virgo, but we are like totally different in some ways, and in some ways we are the same. So Taurus, oh okay, Taurus, okay, that's good. Taurus, Pisces moon and Sagittarius rising. And do you have like I don't know if you know your whole chart, like, because you know a lot, obviously already. But if you know your whole sign, like your whole chart, do you have a lot of Pisces or water signs? I don't know, but I feel a lot of watery energy around you. So that's why I also guessed Scorpio. Like, I guess if you would mix a Taurus, a Pisces, and a Sagittarius, you would get a Scorpio, of course, if you mix those three. It's Scorpio time also in Halloween season. That's just Scorpio time. That's just everything resonates with Scorpio. So maybe that resonates for you too. I don't know, but will your Virgo and you be in a relationship again? Let me first see your energy at this moment. You have a lot of water in your chart. Okay. Your energy. PD. Situation. Your energy in the situation. Wow. 10 of Cups. Oh, sorry. My battery is dying. So let me just grab my charger. Just 1 minute. Okay. So we can like start without interruption, I hope. Um, let's see. So you came out immediately, your energy in this situation with your person. Sorry for my nails, but um, it's a 10 of Cups. So you like, yeah, you literally are very in love, I think. This person, I think you never like felt like this before. This person is like a dream come true for you. I don't know what happened between you two, but it was, wow. This is divine connection also. We will see further because I don't like to say too much with one card, you know. I get a lot of pain on my chest, so I do feel like you are currently probably very much emotional. That's maybe why the water is coming up. Like, you know, people with a lot of heartache. Yeah, people can hold like literally physical water or fluid. I don't know if you drink a lot of water, but please, GD, try to immediately, like after this reading or at this moment, drink a lot of water because a lot of like energy is very much stuck in your heart chakra, and that is normal if you are going through a separation or a loss of someone. But at this moment, the energies are so stuck that it feels very, very heavy. So take also a salt bath. I don't know if you do that sometimes with Epsom salt, but it's very important to like cleanse your body and also to cleanse your spirit and soul, your aura. I mean, you also have the 7 of Cups, so I reversed. So I do think that you like saw this person as the only option. Like you don't want anyone else. You don't see yourself with anyone else. Like it's very, very, very deep. You're very deeply attached. It could be the attachment that is a little bit pushing her away. Maybe not consciously, but subconsciously. One more card in like your energy in this situation. 2 of Cups. Wow. Yeah. That's just the love card. That is just such deep love. A lot of like water energy again. Cups. Like we have 3 times cups here. And in your energy. And like the cups is water and is emotions, is love, is being in love. Like I feel very, very much hurt. Like I said, that's maybe why I started to talk about sage. I don't know why, because that's normal that we use sage, but I just feel like I need to burn a little bit more. Not that your energy is bad, but it's more, there are a lot of attachments that need to go out. I do need to say for myself, I have that same, or I had, I still have it, but it's less now. It's bettering every day. Like I have a lot of like attachment to people or situations still that I just cannot forget about or forgive those people or like understand why they were acting like that. So if you have those issues with this person, with your Virgo, then try to burn some sage. If you don't have sage, try to at least burn a candle or something, just to like clear the energy and take a salt bath because you definitely need that. You can, of course, also contact Angel Michael, Archangel Michael, if you want to call upon him. I don't know if you ever did that also, because he can also help you to cut cords. And that doesn't mean that you will never get back with this person again, but it just means you take a little bit of distance energetically. Because if you're energetically too much like bound or too much connected with this person, and like I very like feel it very, very deeply here, then you're going to push people away subconsciously, because they like, it's first started as like love if you were never hurt or you were never left behind or betrayed or lied to, whatever, and your heart chakra is still like open or free, balanced, then there's a flower. Like love comes to another person as a flower. Like who would not receive a flower? Who would not accept a flower? But during life and childhood and whatever, even past life sometimes for some people, your heart chakra gets blocked and gets like damaged a little bit sometimes. And if we don't work through that, the flower becomes like more of a devilish or a dragonish, like kind of, yeah, you know, um, energy, or so if we then go and like offer our love to someone or connect with someone in a romantic way, then they feel that our flower is not a flower anymore, it's now a dragon. And they will get like subconsciously like, there's something that I'm not going into that person anymore, I'm going to reject this person for now at least, or something. But at this moment I feel that. And this stone, this is a jade. This jade is also very good for your heart chakra. So you can, yeah, you know, put that in your pants or someone or something, put it under your pillow and sleep. Yeah, sleep with that under your pillow, because I just feel sorry that I'm like, yeah, the Empress flew out, so okay. Well, you and your Virgo, what does this person, the Virgo, think about this connection with GD? Eight of Swords reverse. So yeah, did like the other person broke up with you? Because Eight of Swords reverse means that I think they forced themselves a little bit to step away from you, she or he. Let me know. But this person, like literally, they like see subconsciously they want you to walk away yourself. Eight of Swords reverse is about choosing yourself, walking away from mental limitations. This person on this card, she thinks like she's stuck but she can easily escape those thoughts, but she doesn't see it. She is so like depressed, or she's so in it, that's or so attached maybe, that she thinks that she cannot escape this situation. So now this is reverse. So like I said, you need to take a little bit distance. I know I don't mean like literally, probably you are in separation, but I mean subconsciously you need to make um, yourself I hate to say it again, but you need to put yourself first. You need to make yourself a priority. You know all those things already. You need to love yourself. I'm not here to repeat that, of course, but that's logical. But I mean, literally, like, put yourself first and try to, with putting yourself first, you will attract this person back. But putting yourself first is not like, oh, I'm going to like hang out with my friends and everything's okay, and I'm going to focus on my work and everything will be okay. No, you need to do your shadow work. And that's why I said, take for as a beginning, burn some sage, take a bath with Epsom salt, cleanse yourself, maybe like detox yourself, your body maybe, if that's needed for a few days, with fruits and vegetables. Um, and a lot of water is very important here. That's very important. But you need to like make a start, a fresh start for yourself. Your energy is very much stuck. Um, where okay. Okay. King of Pentacles. Okay. And then you have the Three of Cups. So let me know if you were like first friends with this person, or did you talk about being or staying friends, because this is coming out, the Three of Cups. It could also be that this Virgo has other priorities right now. I don't know if it's a man or a woman. I don't I'm like, I don't know why, but I have like a specialization in Virgo men. uh, they are like just totally different from Virgo women, I feel. I think that's in all, like, all signs can be different. Everyone can be different, even if you have the same sign. But I do know, like, if you are, if she, like, let me know, is it a she? Is it a woman we are asking about? Or let me know. Otherwise, if it's a man, like, this person has other priorities at this moment, but it's not because of you, I feel. There is like a King of Pentacles energy here. So this person tries to focus on his pentacles or her pentacles. So, oh, she's a woman, yeah. So she wants to like thrive in her life. And I don't know. Wait, I get something else right now. It could also be that you said something that you should, like, hello, Pri, welcome back. Happy to see you. Oh, I'm live again, like I'm here again. I'm so happy to be here again, but like last couple of like yeah, just this Mercury retrograde was very heavy, I feel. Um Later I'm going to tell you more about it, but let me do the reading of GD first. She's a woman, heavily work focused. Yeah, this is the thing. I just feel that there are two possibilities here. Or you, because you know, sometimes the energies are a little bit, yeah, fluid, or you know, you can change it around. Um, if she is, like you say, very work focused, like every Virgo normally, then probably she has like, I'm trying to be. I don't know. Do you know her moon, GD? Because that could be. Um, it could be helpful, of course, because you know, people who have like a lot of fire in their chart. If she has a lot of fire also in her chart, or a lot of earth, indeed, then she's probably very work focused, very ambitious. So probably like you can never like stop a Virgo from her career, or you know, you need to like find the the place in yourself. If you are like, sorry, I'm so confusing because I am confused. She is also confused, I feel. She is very confused because she has like this mental state, like I need to walk away from this because I want to focus on my pentacles. I want to make something for myself. I don't want to be like dependent on someone. And then the Three of Cups. So thank you, Pri, very much. Thank you very much. uh I feel like she's very, very much confused. Also, not for you only, but also in her life in general. She also is confused about the job she's doing, if that's the right thing. If you like, do you know what she's doing? What she's like? Is she does she have her own business, or because I do feel like it's kind of a business or who someone who is maybe a team leader or something, because with the King of Pentacles, like probably she's earning enough money right now, like maybe before she didn't, but now she's making it, or she's trying to make it right now. Let me see, what is it with her career? There is something up with her career. I don't know what is up with her career. Six of Cups reversed. Yeah, she's just overworking. She's out of balance with her career, with her emotions. She is shutting her emotions off, I feel, also with this Six of Cups reversed. She doesn't like, she wants to make a clean space for herself, and she wants you to do that too. So if you come with a clean space to her and like be open to support her in her business or whatever, like she works for her business, so try to like really be there for her. Maybe try to ask if you can help her with some things in her business, maybe. Because for a Virgo, a lot of the times people are, we are like very much like we don't know the boundaries between work, family, and free time or spare time or whatever, or relaxing. Sometimes we cannot stop stressing about our business. But if you have a business, like it's a little bit normal, of course. You can never say today, like, I'm doing nothing. Yes, nothing is something else for a business owner than for someone who works 9 to 5, for example. Doing nothing is still thinking about your business, you know. So I think she also has like a little bit, yeah, she needs help also, I feel, in her business. She needs some redirection because she's now like all over the place. And Four of Cups reverse, she's like, she doesn't want to reject you, but she has like the tendency to like think that it cannot be mixed. You cannot have a great relationship and a great career or something. She has maybe that limited belief, I feel. And then we get the Two of Swords reversed. So she wants to open up for it, and she is suffering. She's very much suffering. She also has a lot of Cups energy here coming up. And with the Two of Swords reversed, that's opening up your heart. So like, let me know. That's what I wanted to say also. Sorry for the chaotic reading again, but before, when you were like together, or the moment where you were together, were you like maybe not neglecting her, but was it more like you were maybe the one who was focused on her, on your work, or you were the one who was coming off as not always, I don't mean always available, but not available enough for her? Maybe she thought like, yeah, now I'm going to focus on my business, and now she has that business, or now she's really in it, and now you come back to her, and now she thinks like, why? Because first I wasn't a priority. I hear something like that. Someone here felt as if she, I think it's her, was yeah, he or she in either way, but as if she was not treated as a priority in the beginning or in the relationship, and then she like the roles switched around right now. The energies are like more self-focused. Ooh, sorry. That's what I wanted to say, but I don't want to like talk bad about my own sign, but I know that some Virgos, not all of them of course, but some of them, we like tend to be like, you know, about Scorpios, they say they are water signs, but they are like actually fire signs. And about Virgos, normally we are earth signs, um, but we act as water signs sometimes. And water signs, sometimes they do like, are like, one day they want a lot of attention and focus on them, like not like look at me, but more like nurture me, give me some like love attention, romantic attention, and the next day like, oh no, like I don't have time, I'm going to focus on my business. Like we are very much confusing sometimes, because we tend to come off sometimes as cold, but we are not cold. um, it depends on her rising how she comes off, of course, in the first like seconds when someone meets her, but I do feel she comes off a little bit more cold, probably. Yeah, I think she blames you a little bit about that time, like when you were not that focused, maybe. Um, yeah, here, like, she has also the Nine of Pentacles and the Justice card reversed. Um, yeah, you will get back together with this person. I'm not doubting that. So, to give you an answer, yes, you will get back together with this girl, but try to also give her like a little bit recognition, because she has like, she is in this energy in the Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles is someone who attracts everything she wants. I'm going to zoom in. Like she is very confident, and like, I'm getting everything I want. Like whatever I touch turns into gold. Whatever I focus on, I get. So, you know, women sometimes. I need to shut up, because like first I'm talking about Virgos too much. Now I'm talking about women too much. I'm not going to bring us down, but sometimes we tend to be like giving more affection, or I think you keep that in mind. Like even when she yells at you, or even when she says I'm too busy, like try to give her a little bit of support. Like bring her tea whenever she's working, if you live, like if you're going to live together maybe in the future, or send her a text like uh, can I call you after your work or something, or can, like whenever you meet up, like try to give her a massage or something that has to do with her hard working. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Yeah, we can look at time frames. I'm just going to get you some messages cards here. At this moment, she thinks a little bit like that. I forgot to say this. In the Justice card reverse, in this moment, she's a little bit holding a grudge for you, but it's, don't take it like too harsh on you, or too, because it's not, it's literally not personally, it's just a situation. She feels as if she has now like a little bit the right to like put you off a little bit, like how do you say that, um, yeah, be in that energy, like now I need to see you fighting for me, you know. So give her a little bit of that, but not, of course, yeah, maybe in the beginning, but it cannot be like the whole relationship only, like, she will give something back, of course, but it's not. It's a little bit in the beginning. She needs to. It's like I see an image of like breaking an egg, and whenever you are like got into that egg, like very strange, but um, you get more like a party. It's more. You will get like you will be together in a nice way again. In a also in a balanced way, because you had the Six of Cups here. Um, so she thinks about you a lot of the times, I feel, but she thinks like she also has a little bit like, is he really doing this? Is he really? Does he really want me back? Because like that's why I said like give her a little bit some like give her some time to accept you, like really try to get her back, in a romantic way, because she like that's what she needs right now to like, yeah, to get back in this relationship. You also have trauma response. Yeah, it's in the mirror thing. Trauma response. So what I said. Sorry, the throat chakra again. So I think she has like literally. I think whenever you will meet her, you will get a very much quiet girl. Like you, that Virgo will be very quiet at that moment, because she will listen and see and analyze what is happening. You already know, look within, the truth is already within you. So you already know a little bit. Sex magic. I don't know what you like. Yeah, maybe she practiced some magic spells or something to like, yeah. Sex magic is like a ritual where you can use your sexual energy to manifest things. So maybe she's doing that, or you maybe, but it could help. You can look it up. I wish I would have done things differently. Now I realize it. It was my fault. I think that's your energy more. I'll show you with my actions that I'm serious about this. I'm not playing, trust me. So, like, these cards are whatever she wants from you. Like, she wants that you really, like, show her, like, I made a lot of mistakes, and you expressed it, you said it, but, she's not totally convinced yet. So indeed, you need to show with your actions that you're serious about her, and yeah, about you too, and that she can trust you. Because a Virgo, once you break the trust with a Virgo, it's very, very, very hard to like gain single, to gain that trust back. Unconditional love, single. Fear is holding me back. It was too hard for me to speak up about my feelings. It's not that I didn't love you. Maybe that was you in the past. But I do feel like one more deception. Maybe like I don't know like who was the one who was like, oh, I'm sorry. I get so much like heartache. Not heartache, but I mean like pain on my chest. I'm sorry. I think she like really. I don't know why this card is coming up single. So maybe you broke it off with her. Like, let me know who like broke the relationship off, because maybe she did it, but it was because she thought that you were going to do it or something. Maybe she wanted to be first, but let me see. Yeah, when we're going to see that she still has feelings for you. Mm-hmm. Definitely. And then, okay, been a year since you've broken up. Oh, tried my hardest. It is say another thing about when I will reach out to one another. GD, I think it's still on your side to reaching out. I don't feel that she's going to reach out right now. But I think she will answer you. It's not that she wants to like. And if she blocks you, even then, I'm not going to like give you permission to stalk, of course. But you know, you don't have to be a stalker. But I mean, I don't know if you like can call her or maybe like through a friend, like I don't know, but something like that's like if she blocks you, it's more about like not trusting you. It's not because she doesn't want to talk to you, because I feel she has a lot to say, but she has also issues because like you also, I think, because the throat chakra is acting up so much. The fear part makes sense. She told me a while ago that she's scared to get hurt again. Yeah, she's like very fearful, like, and that like takes my breath literally away. Let me see when I see a 9, so that could be 9 days, 9 weeks, 9 months even. But I do feel like it's more weeks for you or 9 days. So I don't know, when was your last contact with her? Like, was it a month ago? And I told her how I felt, and she said she no longer felt the same. And then I said I needed to move on and heal, but she said she still wants a friendship. Yeah, yeah. I'm like I said, I don't want to bring other people like down, or I'm not saying she's playing mind games here also, but you know, we like, it's more a women thing. I think it's more a women thing. We tend to like test you a little bit, like if you really want it, and especially Virgos, like I'm like literally the same. Yeah, I just recognize myself in her because I'm literally the same. Like I'm saying like, oh no, I'm going not going to do it. I don't feel the same anymore. But like a Virgo, like, is very hard in forgetting about people. Is very like, if she really loved you and you were really in a relationship, then probably she loved you. Otherwise, she would not go in that relationship normally. So that's already a yes. And I just feel a lot of hurt. So she's really just testing, just seeing if you like ask one time and leave her again. Like she wants to really see that you really want it. And I think she's a little bit confused and angry with herself, also a little bit annoyed that she, or frustrated that she like that her tests, like that you don't um, maybe reach out again and again and again. I think she wants that a little bit, but like I said, don't be the stalker. But also, you know, I find it difficult to say this, but we want you to like chase after us, like literally, and contact maybe a friend, like, yeah, I really want to talk to her, like that. We like know, oh, he really wants to talk to me. Like he even contacts my friends about it, so he really loves me apparently. Otherwise he would not do that, you know. So I think try that for now, but be careful, of course. 9 of Cups, so like I said, 9 weeks, 9 days, and the Chariot reverse. So I don't think that she will make a move. The Wheel, so yeah, this is a destined connection. So don't worry about it, because you will get back together. But you need to. It depends on her. If she says yes, I feel. We're going to start your reading, of course. Um, hey, Ruby. Hey, Glitter. Um, Yeah, and that's what I also wanted to say. She said to you that she wanted a friendship, but you know, if a Virgo is tired of you, she doesn't want to be friends, believe me. So I don't see that for her also. I just don't feel that she doesn't want to be friends. She wants more from you, but she's a little bit hiding that. So let me know, GD, whatever happens, come back or send me an email. I'm really like curious what will happen between you two whenever you like maybe chase a little bit extra. Like Taurus and Virgo, they are normally also a match made in heaven, but sometimes with like other influences of the chart, it can differ, of course. But I think you both like are very much good together, very much. So I like it's based on a strong friendship. I do feel that, GD. So don't worry about it. Just change your approach a little bit with her. And I'm sorry that it was a little bit confusing again, but you know, Temperance came out. That's the last card. So Temperance means that you need to have like balance in the situation. But in your case, it's more she wants the balance to be restored, and in her eyes or in her mind, the balance is still off. So she thinks that you don't want to come at her level of chasing. I don't know if I say it correctly, but I hope you understand. Like she wants a little bit more balance and she wants you to chase a little bit harder. Sometimes people get triggered about that, but I hope you take it like it's nice, like it's meant to be very nicely. So very nice. So not arrogant, but more like to restore everything. So yeah, that's what I have for you. So good luck. Thank you very much, GD, for your donation. Queen Pre, let me know. So you want earth signs indeed. Pre, doing it also at times. Halloween read, okay. So with the Halloween reads, I don't know. I hope that I said it in the. No, I don't think that I said it in the description. But you know, the Halloween read is a little bit different, of course, than the other readings. A Halloween reading is more based on your shadow side and what's your what comes up about your what do you need to like heal in, and what shadow work is now most important, because you know it's it's Halloween season and a lot of shadow sides are coming up, and it's still Mercury retrograde, so we tend to like forget about doing our shadow work. We just are crying all day. At least I was, but like I felt great, but on the other side I literally needed to cry a lot. I felt really strange, like, and that's why I also waited a little for coming live, before coming live, because it was too hard for me to come live the last couple of days. Sorry. Okay, 3. What is the Halloween season bringing to you? Let's see if I cannot put this a little bit higher, maybe. And otherwise I'm like this the whole time, so I need to be a little bit more up now. What is coming about, what is happening this Halloween season? What is the shadow that comes up for Pri or is coming up for her. Oh, the Dragon's Duel. Inner conflict, morality, and conscious choice. Yeah, inner conflicts, like I said, morality. So probably you will lose a lot of yeah, this is the challenge that is coming up for you, Pri. You will have like a lot of emotional fluctuating, like I said also that I had inner conflicts. Probably you want this and then you say no, I don't want it. Like yes, I want it, but no, I don't. Like literally be indecisive, but also like literally in conflict with your own thoughts also. So you you know that I hear like the situation where you don't know what to eat tonight, you know. You don't want to eat let me say fish. I'm just naming something because you already ate fish last week, you know. You don't want to eat fish again. Now you're like, oh, I'm going to like order some, I don't know, fries or something. No, because it's not healthy enough. No, maybe I should choose something else. And then you say like, oh no, that's also not good. Like you stay in that energy, like being indecisive and not knowing what you really want in that moment. Doing that right now. Yeah, like see, you need to contact, like be in contact with your guides more about small choices, stupid choices, even about what am I going to eat tonight. um, if this is a question that is very much stupid to ask to your guides, but it can help you to start the connection. Sometimes we need to ask those stupid questions just to make sure that we're still getting an answer. So like literally like ask a sign in the morning maybe on what you should eat tonight, for example, and you will get it. So ask for maybe, do I need to go out and eat or do I need to cook myself tonight, something like that. But you need to see that you get an answer from your spirit guides more and more contact with them. I see conscious choice. So you literally like consciously making decisions. It depends also, or it is connected to your subconscious, and that is what's needed right now. They want you to focus on getting help from someone. I mean more from your spirit guides. Yeah, the Lady of the Gift, generosity, receiving, and withholding. Yeah, you have a gift, Pri. You have a gift. You have like probably you came like to me here because I also like was starting out like to um like share my gift more. So the thing is that um you need to fill up your cup first. So try to first get a very good contact with your guides, and that you can also receive help, that you're able to receive help, because it's also receiving, generosity, receiving, and withholding. So your feminine energy again needs to come up more. So you need to be more balanced in your masculine and your feminine energies. So yeah, try to give a lot to people, maybe free or just help or whatever. But even if it's like 10 cents, I don't know, yeah, in dollars, you know what I mean. Like a small amount of money, it doesn't matter, but every little cent, it doesn't matter what, but it helps people. And maybe for like, I don't know, a foundation, to support a foundation for children or animals, whatever, but it helps them. And if you send out more, you will receive more. Um, and if you're sending out too much, like don't think, oh no, I'm always giving and I'm never getting something back. It's coming, but it's sometimes it's not only in money that it comes, it's also in help or in recognition or in something else. But you like, you have a gift, so you also like if you even have like 10 cents too much, like whatever you're doing right now, donating here is also a gift. You're giving me something, I'm giving you something back. So, but that's of course because it's easier to like buy something from someone and you get immediately something back normally. But with like donating to a foundation, something that is more, yeah, I don't know, doesn't matter, but that's also coming for you. It's coming back for you, but you sometimes don't expect it or don't expect it anymore. But at this moment, they want you to focus on the give and receive. So try to that's a ritual. They want you to like do rituals with small coins. You know, you need to look that up. I made a jar with salt and water, but like a lot of salt and a little bit of water. And that's also a money spell. You can do that, like put it in a jar and put some, like, how do you call that in English? Let me look it up. Sorry, I know the word, but is it laurel? No. Like it's a herb, you know, the leaf, like the green leaf, laurel or something. I don't. I think there's another word for it, but yeah, never mind. Um, yeah, laurel. Then I think no, it's like it has a bay leaf. I think bay leaf or laurel. Yeah, I think you know what I mean. It's a herb, like it's a spice or a herb. It's a green leaf, and you can hello realist or realist. I hope I pronounce it correct. Welcome here. Please read the description if you want to get a reading. Um, pre if you can do that spell with the jar, the water, the salt, and the laurel, like, or the bay leaf, you can write down on your bay leaf how much money you want to receive. So for example, 5,000. Thank you universe for the $5,000 or something. Thank you for not only money, thank you for protecting my children. Thank you for protecting myself and my children, my family. Thank you for um, letting me make money out of my career, out of my business, out of my gift, or just in general, thank you for my spiritual gifts, something like that. But they need you to do a ritual that you also appreciate them, your guides, your spirit guides, and then they will give you more back, I hear. So that's a promise of them, and that's a shadow side because sometimes you probably tend to not really believe it. Sometimes you doubt it, like you will, even if you burn a candle and you say this is for you spirit guides, this is for always being with me and helping me and protecting me, this is my gift to you. Maybe you think like, why am I doing this, am I talking to the wall, like, but it's not. They hear you, they are here, they are supporting you. So they want you to do that because then you can start to build a relationship with them. Because if you don't have a relationship, they are also like, imagine if you meet a stranger on the like outside and you start to talk to them and you immediately come like it's $12, like, you know, sometimes you need to build it up a little bit. You need to sometimes have a little bit of a talk with them to like, yeah, I'm not saying gain their trust to like use them or so, but it's more like, you know, if you come into a shop, you also don't normally grab something and go to like the cashier. Normally, if it's a small shop, you probably have a talk, or oh, do you have this shop like for years already? Oh, I didn't see it's like it's the first time I'm coming here, like, you know, normal talk, normal things. But that's something you need to do with your guides too. Sometimes people, they ask their guides for everything, but they don't know their guides. It could be someone who has passed away, so you know that guide a little bit better. But you have all the other guides that you maybe don't have in your family, or you never met them. They were never here in your life, like on earth. So they are, yeah, from different families or from different or different species even. But you know, you cannot ask for a gift if you don't know the person sometimes. So you need to remember that. The cosmos, creativity, and vastness, they, yeah, creativity is very important for you. It's also with the feminine energies, has to do with that. So try to be as creative as possible. And vastness, yeah, I what I see in this card, like I hope you can see it a little bit here in this yellow color of light. There is like a bird flying, an eagle, I think. It's a very big bird. And yeah, you are like, you resonate with the eagle, Pri. You resonate with the eagle. The eagle is a symbol of salvation and hope. So that is something that you have as a gift. You are here to really, uh, yeah, you are salvation to people. Like you could be a person who is saving people. Maybe you know, in the Netherlands, that is something I support. There is a foundation for to free girls, like girls that are like held hostage, and so, and they get abused, and so it's like in different countries all over the world that they like are getting like are being held hostage, and so, but this organization in the Netherlands, they like try to free those girls, so that's why the name is Free a Girl. And you know, I support that foundation because I just, you know, imagine if you were there, like, or a sister, or maybe your children were like held hostage, like you couldn't even. I just don't wish that for no one. So you need to find some foundation that you really can support, and maybe you need to like make a foundation for something, or make a bit like yes, we call it a benefit concert in Belgium here. Something like, for example, you know an artist that wants to help to um, yeah, collect money for a good foundation, for a good um, yeah, you know, to help others, and that's something that you could also be the leader of. So maybe like literally practically you could be someone who really is the organ yeah, the person who organizes this, and the person who is the leader of this. So I do feel that is something that you will be doing in your life. That is again a small insight from your spirit guides that I get, because I literally see you at a concert. So I don't know if you have to do something with music, Pri, or maybe you wanted to do that. The prison wife, self sabotage, poverty consciousness. So that's again still blockages. So yeah, soon there will be subliminals online here also. Subliminals, I hope you know what that is. If not, subliminals are like affirmations, but they are played all over again, of course, um, with the music on the background. But it's something that you can put on if you have headphones during the night, and it will get into your subconscious. So if you like have a lot of poverty consciousness, then you need to work through those blockages, and that is something that is coming up now in Halloween season also. Self-sabotage, so you don't know it, Pri, but you're self-sabotaging yourself. And I had this same problem. I needed to work through this. I still have some issues with that sometimes, because I sometimes like tend to know, or tend to, like, I see people are like, I'm manifesting a lot of things currently, and I see a lot of people getting it, what I like manifested around me. Yeah, a lot of different things, so I'm not going to name them all, but it's again like it's very much like, it's almost to get jealous about, because almost, I say, because I'm not jealous, I'm happy for them, but it's like very frustrating if you see whatever you are constantly manifesting, dreaming about, wanting, wishing for, that someone else next to you, where you like, that you know of, or that you know, gets everything you are manifesting. And that is only because you have those limitations, those blocks, because you're probably doing it right, because a lot of people around you are manifesting that same thing. So the manifestation is working, but you are the one who cannot receive. So your hands, like your receive energy, your feminine energies, your hand chakras, literally your hand chakras are blocked. And if you like open, exactly the same. So yeah, see, like, it could be like, and then you can do everything and every practice or every ritual, but nothing will work because it's so blocked. So try to first focus on that, I feel here. Here, like, whenever you want to are going to do that, you will get in this energy, the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, and total paradigm shift. So you will get, like, literally emotionally, like, very much a shock, but in a good way. Like, am I really attracting this? Am I really doing this? Like, you are going to get this because you will play those affirmations. Like, look it up already. A good channel to listen to is Beauty Crystallized with a K, not crystal with a C, crystallized with a K, Beauty Crystallized. Those are very good affirmations, subliminals. Um, don't listen to 20 subliminals, choose 2 or something that you can focus on for a few months. So 2 months, for example, 3 months, something like that. But and try to drink a lot of water, because the energy can also not flow whenever you don't drink water. Uh, Energy, like, water holds energy, and it needs to also get to all your chakras, to all your, like, to your whole system. So if you want to make, like, let them work, the subliminals, you need to drink a lot of water. And the best time, is to play them in the theta state, mind state. And you are there whenever you wake up, you're in the theta state. And whenever you go to sleep and you're almost sleeping, that's when the best time that's the best time to play the subliminals. When you're sleeping, also in the delta state, but if you're in the delta state, yeah, also, because that is very close to your subconscious mind. But the best thing is the theta state in the morning and in the evenings. Yeah, you will totally shift, like, this person, like, literally glow. You will literally have a glow up, but more also financially, maybe, I hear. Yeah, so that is something for the Halloween season that is coming up for you, Pri. Let me put some cards about it also. Grab some cards. What do your spirit guides want to tell you about this Halloween season? Wow, already 3 cards flying out. Queen of Swords reversed. Maybe don't be too manly. I mean, I have the same thing. Sometimes we say it like we need to say it in our Queen of Swords energy, but, like, now they ask you to be a little bit more calm. Sometimes with your words, maybe not to, like, be a little bit more, like, feminine. Think about, like, oh, I need to be feminine. I don't say feminines cannot speak up and scream, but I know sometimes that blocks our energies, because a lot of people would think, like, wow, she's really defensive. And then the Temperance card. So it's all about balance. It's all about balance here. They want you to, like, the magic here is about the balance here is about balancing out your manifestations with your subliminals, I feel. The manifestations that you're doing is the gold cup, and the subliminals that you need to have, like, a good foundation and a good relationship with your spirit guides also is more the silver cup, So you need to balance those things out. And also the Hangman. So try to look at things from another perspective, um, because now, like, a little bit too blunt sometimes, yeah. Try to look at this situation from your manifestations from another's perspective. So if you sometimes get jealous or annoyed or frustrated, just see, because other people around you are getting the manifestations, um, and they are already in that reality, it's because they don't have those blocks. Maybe they have other blocks, but they don't have those blocks. They have a good receive energy. They are like, they feel as if they deserve it. If you sometimes have like, oh no, I don't deserve this, maybe not consciously but subconsciously, then you know the manifestations are still blocked then. So yeah, I'm happy that I got this message for you, Pri, because I do feel, I don't know, but if I said it in the last reading or the one before for you, but I do feel that there is that big shift coming for you. There is something bigger coming for you, like this girl in this card, Lady of Lightning, like I said, that keeps like attracting me for you, this card, the Lady of Lightning. Surprises, sometimes shock, and total paradigms shift. 35 is the number of the card, so that's an 8. And 8 is money, is financial abundance, is abundance in general, not only financial. But abundance can be love, like having everything you want, you know, a relationship, a good family, good money, a good career, like something like that. So try to make a shift about your thoughts and your whatever is blocking you also. Okay. Oh, I'm so happy for you, Pri, because I do like, I have that same thing going on again. We are again in the same energy. Maybe we are twin flames. No, but I'm just joking. But you know, sometimes we attract each other, and like, you know, you said it like the last time. You said like, always missing your lives, but like now you are not missing the life. So maybe that's why they wanted to like distance you a little bit from maybe the readings or so. I don't know, but it is now was a time to get another insight. I feel I have been having dreams about lots of things also. Yeah, dreams also are things that, if you are clairvoyant also, so you will have sometimes dreams that are still need to like, that still need to happen in the conscious world, so in the 3D world, in the reality. I don't know if you know about shifting realities. If you don't, Pri, yeah, I can talk to you a little bit about it. I'm reading a lot the last couple of weeks also again, like, you know, I'm very much in that. Oh, I see something in the clouds now. And 2 birds already landed on my balcony here today, so a lot of signs like are coming. Shapes and patterns. Yeah, yeah. You know, those are always those are both like signs that you, yeah, are spiritually getting more and more and more there, like, but we are like, our work will never be done here on earth unless we die, of course. We go to the next phase. um, but you get more and more and more things, so probably you will get your kundalini awakening soon, maybe, like the total spiritual awakening, because there are a lot of spiritual awakenings, but the kundalini is like the total awakening, the biggest awakening in your life. So probably you're going to that, so you can, or you already went through it a little bit. Yeah, a love reading, it's okay. This flew out also for you, so the Knight of Cups. So here he is again. Like, I think we already let me know. But with James Pre, did we like get this card a lot? Like, I don't know, but I see James in this person, but I don't know. Like, we're going to see, because like I said, you will have more like total abundance. Like, everything will be more balanced, and that is also something that we all strive for. I think everyone wants that, of course. Not only a good career, like, or good money. A lot of people have money but have no people around them. So you need to have a lot of things, of course. Oh, the Three of Swords came out, so I don't know if you. Yeah, maybe that's what it was, because I was telling this story. If you're lonely, then it's also like you can have all the money in the world, but if you're lonely. Okay. What is coming about? Sorry for Pre in Love. Wow. I'm hating this. Like, I'm letting all my cards like fall on the floor. Ace of Swords reversed. So there are things that are left unsaid here, things that still are like being hidden from you. I remember, I think, something about the last reading that you had about James, that he's still hiding some things, and that you like didn't know if he was like cheating or something. Sorry. Like, see, whenever like my throat chakra is acting up again, I already know like the person is not speaking up about things. It's not lying, I feel. It's more hiding things or not saying things. Queen of Wands. He's a little bit scared of you at this moment. Thought I heard something, but okay. Never mind. Ten of Cups. Reversed. So yeah, I think you really like. Ooh. And the Six of Wands, the Victory card. Sorry, Priya was a little bit distracted. Whew. So, Queen of Wands, Ten of Cups reversed. Sorry, Pri, one moment, because it is just like I have some chakra meditation music in the background, and now like it's standing on it's making noises for the throat chakra. So yeah, Six of Wands. Yeah, it's again the same energy. Let me see here. Because I'm like wondering, like I knew it, like I didn't see it because it was hidden, like from, I mean, the meditation music was playing in the background in another, like, how do you call it? In another tab or another page. So I could not see it. So, but now I see, I'm okay, Pri, but I'm a little bit confused. But don't be like, I think he will like let you know himself something. Not like that there's something very wrong or something, but it's more he will say things to you later. It's not now, I feel. Maybe you're still like looking for like what is like what are you hiding from me? What are you you're fully like on it. Like I feel he's very much scared of you. He's literally you are like the Queen of Wands and he is acting like an Ace of Swords in reversed person. So he's very much scared of you at this moment. I don't feel as if he should be scared, but it's more because you will have like the victory card. So it's something that it has to do with family, maybe. 10 of Cups reversed. Just let me know. What is he hiding? Again, we are asking about what he's hiding from you. If you're very much on it, Pri, don't ask him about it anymore. Just please stop doing it because, yeah, it's not going to help you at this moment. 6 of Swords reversed, so I feel he's just not he's not able to move on. He's very heartbroken. Three of Swords, 6 of Swords reversed. Like whenever I was shuffling already, the 3 of Swords came out, so he feels very lonely, I think, but a lot of gut feelings like my intuition. Okay. I think it's just, I don't know, like, I don't know if I'm really tuning into that truth about what he's hiding. But I just feel like it's nothing, like it's something, he's having family issues. That could be. The Hermit. So he's really much being alone right now. Maybe he doesn't want to see you right now. Maybe he's dealing with those issues. And you really know what issues he has with the family, or, you know, it's nothing personal to you. So the Fool reversed, like I said, don't go into that because it's literally something that he needs to solve for himself. Then if you know that it's family issues, then like you know, like I said, he wants to be together. Yeah. Ace of Wands reversed. I think you indeed, maybe you are like rejecting him at this moment a little bit, or keeping him at a distance. I don't know. I feel something like that. But if you want to, of course, you will have like. He lies about little things and he texted me. Okay. I think if you want to have him in your life, probably yes, of course, Pri. Then yeah, of course you can give your support, but indeed he has to work on those family issues first. So try to say like, if you don't want to be together with him for now, like try to say it also, like try to explain it to him in a normal way, not too blunt, you know, in a normal way. Like it's not possible for us to be together right now because of the things you are hiding from me, or I feel like you're hiding things from me, or you're not saying everything, or you're hiding away yeah, I don't know. I am just thinking like, is he really like Is he really... Yeah, this is something more bigger, but it's not that he already has like a child or something that maybe he didn't know of or something. I'm just keeping an option open because I don't know. Let me check with the cards again. But like, do you believe him when he says he's staying with his parents? It could be here because it's literally the Ten of Cups reversed. So it could be. I'm not saying that he is lying here, but it could be something else also. No, no. The intuition card also was reversed. So for me, that's also a no. Like, I'm sorry that I said this, but that is something that came to my mind. It's probably a confusion of me, but like he's making it, sorry, Pri, but he's making it for me also as a reader in this situation. In this reading, he's making me also wonder, like, what are you hiding? There is something more about family or family members, but I think yeah, they don't want us to go like too much into it with the full reverse also, and I get a lot of like hypothetical things in my mind, but it's not like a Nine of Cups reversed. So is he maybe too influenced by his family? Probably his mother, or I don't know, someone around him is influencing him for not about you. I feel it's more something else. Check on whatever coming up here about his family member. James. Wait, I'm not. I don't understand you right now. I feel he has another and that he supposedly lost. Another, what do you mean? Person or child or kid? See, I feel like he had a kid on me. His damn mom, yeah. Yeah, she's really involved in his life. You can definitely see that. But I don't think it's literally about you or something. Maybe you too is like for like maybe everyone in his life is in her eyes not necessary. Like, you know, she doesn't like me or not want us together. I'm probably hounding him because he doesn't tell me. But it's not going to work, Bree, so don't worry about that person. For now, maybe she can try to keep him away from you, but the love is too strong, you know? The love is too strong. She even may do a little bit of black magic on him with the Ace of Wands reversed. You know, the Ace of Wands? It's also the man part. Yeah, you know what body part this is. And if it's reversed, then, you know, if you have like, if he has some problems with that part, if it's not working enough, for example, then it could be that she's doing like magic, black magic on him that is blocking the energy down under for him. So, yeah, he cannot get it up, like literally. If you had some experience with him around that, or if he doesn't like act too interested in sexual things the last couple of months or so, whatever, maybe he was different first, you know, then it could be that she's trying to do that. So try to make him take a bath with salt, or just tell him to drink a lot of water, you know, and pray for him. Also ask your guides also for help, because your guides are like far more closer. You can do again, you know, a clear, like a spell to clear out things, a white magic spell, or just, yeah, I would not go into black magic pre, because you know you need to, but try to block it off as much as you can. So for yourself, drink a lot of water, do some clearance spells with candles, or if you want to contact me for it, you know where you can find me. But Two of Wands here. Yeah. Yeah, sorry, Pri, here we are again. This eagle, like she is the eagle here or something. But it is, you know, the bird of hope, like we said. So there is hope, but she's trying to block that hope. Here, like, it's coming up again. Yeah, so the Page of Swords came out and the Two of Wands. So what I now see in this situation is that you are that Two of Wands person. Like you are there, you're like looking to the situation like, should I wait here? Should I go? Like, should I wait or should I go? You know that song, I don't know. No, she's not doing it on you, but she's doing it on him, I feel. If she knows about magic, black magic or voodoo, whatever, then try to like protect yourself. Not that you are being attacked, but I mean, if you're twin flames, your twin gets also protected a little bit, because you are making yourself more protected. So you protect yourself, and also you can, of course, always do the energy ball thing of like rubbing your hands very good, and then after a few minutes or after a while you can make like, you will feel the resistance, like the energy around, like between your hands. If you don't feel it, then rub it a little bit better or more, and then afterwards you will feel like the resistance between your palms, and then like visualize a white ball that you throw to his like body. It doesn't matter, but it needs to come into his body, and ask the universe and your spirit guides to protect him, and to block all negative energies away from him, like clear him from all spells and all hexes, whatever, voodoo, magic. Yeah, I would not be surprised if she's doing black magic on him, and that will keep him away from you a little while, but it will not stay like that. Or she needs to be a very advanced black magic person, but then still doesn't go. It's not going to work. But because you are stronger, because you are of light, you are a light being, you are a light worker, you are someone who has those gifts, and this is also a challenge that probably is coming up for you. You will get, yeah, you will have a like a very very big shift coming towards you, like we said. But I do feel that it has also to do with James and your love life, with the Knight of Cups that came in the last reading, with this Halloween reading. The last card was a Knight of Cups. So, and as you said, like you wanted a love reading, I thought already like love is coming to you because the Knight of Cups, but the Knight, you know, that's the slowest in the deck. So there are some limitations or blocks that were on the way, but they are going to be cleared. But you need to do a little bit of work for it, because I think she is a very much, I don't know if she's like advanced in her magic spells. I don't, like, I feel as if she's not really knowing what she's doing, but she's doing it. Or she's buying some spells. So she, yeah, just can get the spells done on him or something. I don't know if she really is knowing what she's doing. Sorry. But what was I saying here? You are like the Two of Wands person, maybe thinking about the connection and don't like not knowing what to do or which next step you should take. And the eagle here, the eagle, like it's James at this moment. I feel it's James, and he also comes off as the Page of Swords. So he wants to speak up, he wants to you, but there's something blocking him. It's like the same energy with your manifestations, Brie. Your manifestations want to come in, but the door is locked. And this is the same thing with James. He wants to come in and he feels also confused. You are confused. Everyone is confused because no one knows why this is blocked. Why are we not together? Why are we just not talking so much, maybe? Or why are we just not vibing in the way like before or something? I feel some energy around you, or maybe that's your mind. That are your thoughts. But Page of Swords here is someone who wants to be almost wants to make a clear like new beginning with you also. And speaking about everything, like I think he already knows also a little bit that she is doing some things behind his back, maybe to block out the connection. I don't know if he knows that she's maybe doing black magic, but I think he knows that that she could do that. So maybe talk about. I need to be careful, of course, if you are going to like say maybe your mother is doing black magic on us. Like, you know, you need to feel for yourself, Pri, if that is a good idea to do. If he's going to be calling you crazy, then don't do it, of course. Because that will push him away further. Then he will tell his mom, like, oh, I don't know. Maybe you need to see for yourself if that's a good idea, Pri. Follow your intuition. Oh, weird energy. And yeah, I said in the beginning that you are like this person, but you're the good side of this. You are the good Queen of Wands. But also, she is also a Queen of Wands. But I do feel like she's more in the reverse. But, you know, see, the Lover's reverse. So that's like a separation. And who is there in the middle? Like I said, oh, I just said it. Oh, like the cards surprise me even every day also. Like I was just talking about this Queen of Wands. Like you are, of course, the Queen of Wands, but you're the good one. And if she would come out in a reading, I would not be surprised if she comes off like the Queen of Wands reverse, because that's a manipulative person that is doing, yeah, voodoo or black magic. And you know that girl has red hair. It doesn't matter, but it's not literally all red hair people, but you know what I mean. She's coming off like that in the reading, and this was what coming out. And I said she will come out reversed. Here she is reversed. Here you two are like here, and you're in separation because of this person indeed. So she's really doing the stuff. She's like she's all about this connection. She's all over this connection, not all over you, I think specifically, maybe, but it's more everything in his life needs to be controlled by her. I feel it's not a good thing to now see the Lover's card because it was reversed. So wow. Ugh. I get a little bit disgusted. No, sorry, Pri. I'm so sorry. Forget about the kids. Forget about it because I don't. I was just like thinking, what is like. He lets me think in this reading. He makes me think about the worst situations. Maybe she wants you to see him in a very worse, like a bad way. He knows that someone is, but doesn't know who. Oh. yeah, I think maybe then you can tell him about that she's maybe doing it. Maybe you cannot, maybe you need to do it a little bit strategically again. Don't say it's your mom, I know it's her. Like, be a little bit more like, could it be maybe someone of your family? You know, try to see if he comes up with the answer himself. It's your turn. Free, this is like literally you're going to win this race. Like, it's your turn now. Like, you could do like, I'm never recommending this, Pre. You could do like a black magic spell on her. Maybe not something too hard, but to give a little bit back, like also to let her know, like, I'm also able to do those things, because you are able to do that. Maybe you don't know, but sometimes black magic, yeah, it's better to stay away from it normally, but sometimes, like, we are good and bad. We are not only good, of course. You can also do a white magic spell on her, like, just to keep her away from him. You could do something like that. Ask your spirit guides also, but like, definitely you're like, it's not now, it's your turn, Pre. They are not going to be able to keep him away from you any longer. Again, I have this kind of same situation, but the mom of about like the person I was dealing with, she doesn't know me or something. We were never that serious, so but I do know that his mom is influencing his total life. Um, yeah, I don't know anymore how old James was, but yeah, you know, if you the younger you are, the more your mom is still in your life, like influencing your life, I mean. But people sometimes, they can be 50 years old and still be influenced by their mom, like I mean, influenced in a good way is good, of course. Your mom will always be there, and that's okay. But some people, they just hang on to her, like, for every decision in their life, so that's a little bit overdoing it. Page of Swords came out again. Page of Swords. Here he is again. Like, this will be the end result, Pre. He will, like, come out of this kind of hermit mode. He will, like, you will get everything you want. This is coming out. The Page of Swords and the High Priestess. So, yeah, I do feel, yeah, I'm definitely sure that you're going to win this race, because you're like just stronger than her. Like I said, I don't feel as if she is like a practice, like sorry, an advanced yeah, witch, you know. It's something that she, like, maybe looked up, like, for once. Maybe she did it for once, maybe she tried something, or maybe she contacted someone. But ridiculous indeed. Correct. And he is about to be 25. Yeah, I'm 27th. You know, that person that I'm dealing with, he is now 25 also. Yeah, he's turning 26 in February. Probably he's still like like, he still lies on the nipple of his mom, I always say, like. You know, it's funny. Like, in one for one in one side it's like funny, but on the other side it's not. Like, if you're too influenced by your mom all day long and for everything, like, then you're also an easy person to be, because to be like black, that there will be black magic done on you if that mom knows about it, or just knows a little bit about it, or knows people who know about it. But because you can never do magic on someone who you don't have like an emotional connection with. So it's not that the person needs to be in love with you to work. You know, people can be in love themselves because they already are friends or they already talked. But if I'm like today going to do black magic on George Clooney, a person that I never met, I only know from pictures, I don't have any emotional, unfortunately, but emotional connection with George Clooney, you know, that's far too far away. It's not impossible, but it's a little bit, you can manifest him in your life, of course, but it's, if you're so attached to your mom, I mean, that's a good thing, but I mean, attached in a way, she's making your decisions and so, then of course she can do easily black magic on you. She can do like this, and the black magic is already working, so the saga is still to be continued, Bree, with this person, with your mother-in-law, I need to say. Ten of Cups. Yeah, like I think you will be like having a connection with this mother also maybe in the future, but I won't go like into that for now. Um, Maybe she will like one day even apologize, I feel, but for now, like, that is what I have for you. I hope it resonated. Thank you, Pri, again for helping me out here, donating. I send you a lot of energy back, of course. I always do it. I'm going to grab a little bit of water because we need to cleanse ourselves. Drink a lot of water, Pri, because maybe I already said it. I always say it, but um, let me see who sent me text. Sorry, my mom was like sending me a voice message that like there is something that you can in the supermarket. It's very stupid, but it's again this same energy. I'm trying to do everything to manifest some things, and she like is really like getting the benefit of it because she doesn't have too many limited beliefs about some things, about her weight maybe, or about something else, but about yeah, receiving things or getting gifts or something, she doesn't have that. um, yeah, and now literally I see also, I recognize that I have more blockages than I thought I had. So maybe Queen, yeah, Queen Pre, you also maybe have some more blockages than you know of. So yeah, it's very hard like to realize sometimes what blockages, and that's the first thing we need to do, of course. Um, Recognize which blockages we have. Um, but I have also issues with my receiving energy, feminine energy. I'm a little bit too manly of sometimes, you know, and that's why like my limited belief was that you could not be feminine in a business. Um, yeah, I know, Anonymous, I know. Oh, I hope you don't like going to spam this chat, but thank you very much. I hope you, yeah, we will see whatever you're still typing after this, but if I need to. But Pri, yeah, like I said, like in the supermarket, she got a little bit more extra from the. There were like stickers. You need to like collect stickers here. Then you get like a full, like a box of food like for free. That's something you can save up for. You know, that's type of bonus things from the shops. And she literally like um she has like normally you get like one sticker every time you go for 10 euros. So normally if you go shopping for 5 days or so, it's maybe 80 euros or so, or 100. It depends on what you're buying, of course. But like she went there and she gets double stickers. Like I'm still doing um I'm still saving up for my first box. She already has her third box going on, like, and now she gets double stickers. Like it's just so, it's something stupid, but it's again a manifestation, like, because I manifested yeah, a lot of things like coming to me, small things also, just to try out things, because that's very important to start small. Like I said with your spirit guides also, if you are asking for a big Range Rover car, you know, it could also be that it's not happening because that's a little bit too unbelievable for yourself. For example, some people can do that at this moment, but try to like first manifest a perfume or um, tarot cards or something smaller, you know. So it's something that you could easily manifest, and it's very like nice to have all those smaller things also in your life, of course, or maybe a massage from someone or a compliment, something like that. So but it's like so funny that she like always like she discovered like that button in Telegram to like send voice messages, and now she's not typing anything anymore. Like every half an hour every day she's sending me voice messages. So now like she like told me about the stickers. It's something small again, but it's again like why, like, and like yesterday I was almost in a fight in that supermarket, the same supermarket. Like I was telling like some girl that worked there, like, sorry, I received 5 stickers instead of 6, you know. Sorry. I just want my sticker. But she like literally said, no, you only get 5. Like I said, sorry, but it's like for 2 cents. Can I not get an extra sticker here? It was like I think 59 euros and 98 cents. I said like, sorry, but can I get the 6th sticker? And she was like, no. I was like, yes, but my mom, she always gets like an extra sticker, even if it's 58 euros. She always gets the extra. And she was like, no, you don't. Oh, I was still like my mom, she had it good, like financially, but she always, like, whenever we were little, she was always telling, like, or saying, like, no, not again, not again a toy, because we don't have that money. We don't have that money. We don't have that money. But we had that money. But I know what she meant. Like, she doesn't want to buy this today. It's normal. You cannot buy every time you go to the shop, like, you go shopping. You cannot get every time some toys for your children, of course. But she had, like, maybe she should have said, sorry, I'm not doing that today, or no, we're not getting that toy today. But no, she always made a drama, like with other cashiers. Like she would like talk like, oh, she wants toys again, and she knows we don't have that money. And like, if I'm buying toys, if I keep buying toys, then we won't have money anymore. She was always nagging like that. And we got those limited beliefs in our selves. And also she always depended on someone else to fix things. And I'm like someone who really wants to fix things myself first. I don't want to ask for much help. And she's like, I'm not going to do that myself. I'm not. She just don't even think about. It's like even if your door not the knock, or how do you call it, doorknob or knock? Yeah, the doorknob is not like very much, is a little bit loose. Like just take a screwdriver and put it like back together. But she's like, oh, I need to find a man here about in the neighborhood who can fix this. Yeah, if you're very much in that feminine energy, then of course a lot of people will get to you and help you. And that is also what probably is blocking me, because I'm like, let me do it myself because I know I can do it better than you. And then a man will say like, okay, do it yourself then, bye bye. Like, so I'm blocking every help out, and I'm still working on that. So yeah, people want to be a little bit of importance in your life sometimes, or men do have that tendency sometimes. So uh, do you read birth charts? Yes, completely. I don't understand it really. Yeah, there's also a difference between, there are different astrology types. Of course, you have also you have the like the usual, the Western astrology, the tropical. Then you have that Vedic astrology thing. So you know, I think they are both a little bit of, there is both a little bit of truth in it, but yeah, earth energy, yeah, you know, but she also is a Virgo, so you know, I always say it's not possible you are not a Virgo to my mom. It's not possible. But yeah, she is, but that is also what she learned from my grandmother and like my grandparents from her side. They also did everything for her, or they didn't let her like do anything by herself, so maybe that's why also she's a little bit like that. But of course, like, yeah, it would be nice if me and my sister were also a little bit, like, my sister is more in that energy, but I am like totally not in that energy. So you know, it would be nice if I could be more feminine sometimes. But about the astrology, sorry. Um, yeah, your birth charts. It. I read birth charts. I read birth charts. I do that, but the Vedic ones, I'm still learning about that, because the Vedic astrology is, yeah, tends. They say it's more accurate. Um, but yeah, you know, I find the tropical also very accurate for some people. Yeah, you know, for myself, for example, I am like, I have a lot of Leo energy in within me, and here, like in the tropical, I'm a Virgo, Sun, Capricorn rising, and Leo moon, and I have Venus in Leo, and I have a lot of Libra also, Mercury in Libra, Mars in Libra, Jupiter in Libra, and other things. But I do know that yeah, the Vedic can be a little bit more accurate, and I do resonate a lot with the Leo energy. And in the Vedic, I'm a Leo sun, and there I'm a Cancer moon and a Sagittarius rising. So it could be, but you know, I think there's truth in both of them. It's just the combinations of all the yeah signs. The combination of that will make your character, of course. So yeah, you know, it depends a little bit. I don't know if, do you know your 10th house, Pri? Your MC? Yeah, they call it your 10th house. For example, my 10th house is in Scorpio. Um, and they call it MCX, sorry, MCX. That's your they yeah, that's the same as your 10th house, but that's just how they call it. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's good. You can email it to me, of course. No, it's okay. I can take a look at it. Um, okay, wait. Let me open it. Okay. What do we have here? Moon in Capricorn. Yeah, Sun in Taurus. Moon in Capricorn. Mercury in Taurus. You know, Mercury, it's also the planet of Mercury retrograde, of course. So that's of communication, but I mean, it is in the moment that is in retrograde, then of course there are miscommunications. It's also about technology and connections, technical connections and like internet connections. You know, all those electricity and so. Um, so if it's a retrograde for everyone, then the overall energy is miscommunication and so. But if you have it in Taurus, then you communicate in an earthly way also. So very much like to the point, like not too much. Um, Maybe yes, detailed, but not in a way that you like. Indeed, more bluntly, but not too sharp. It's not blunt without a reason. It's blunt for a reason. Like it's blunt because you, yeah, you could be, yeah. It's blunt because you are like more saying how it is. Like it's you say it how it is. You're not keeping anything away from people. You like literally say it how it is. But not in it. It's not in an air way. So it's not because I have Mercury in Libra, and we like it's Libra is more also about playing with words sometimes, and Taurus is more like to coming to the point, because I am sometimes not to the point at all, and then sometimes I am, but I'm like in the middle of it. But Libra is also about a balance. So for you, it's more to the point. So you could be a very good influential speaker also, someone who could talk to, like, have a good relationship with your clients. If you go and get clients, you know, you can get a very deep connection with them, because only you can understand them in a way that they don't find or can't find with another person, another advisor, or another motivator, coach, or whatever. um, and then, oh, you have Venus in Gemini. Okay, and Jupiter in Scorpio. Like for Venus, like for normally for men, and if they fall for women, doesn't matter. But if for a man, normally you need to look to the Venus sign. But I tend to use it um, also to see what a woman wants from a man, for example, in a relationship. What you want from your partner doesn't matter if it's a man or a woman. But people who have Venus in Gemini, they tend to, like, Gemini is again ruled, Virgo and Gemini are ruled by the planet Mercury. And Mercury is communication. So us Virgos and Geminis also, we like to communicate, we like to solve problems and issues with strategic communication and so. And if you have your Venus in Gemini, that means that you have your Venus kind of in Mercury, or ruled by Mercury. So your planet Venus is very influenced by, or very attracted by Mercury. So you want to have a strong and good communication in your relationships. Uh, you want to have a partner that is very much good in communicating and saying it, no, and saying things in a polite and good way, with good manners also, good, um, yeah, that you have like good conversations, strong, like deep conversations also about things, that they don't be and stay at the surface, like, how are you doing? Good, yeah, I'm too, like, no, you really look for deep connection, for deep understanding between you two. Sorry, I'm not reading the chat. Okay, correct. Um, and for a woman, normally you need to look to the at the Jupiter sign. Jupiter you have in Scorpio, and you also have it in retrograde, because there's an R like after your um, sign here. So normally they say your ideal man would be not a Scorpio. It doesn't need to be a Scorpio, but it needs to be someone with Scorpio tendencies. A Scorpio is has secrets, so you are a little bit like you want to have good communication, but some person who is a little bit mysterious also, but not mysterious in the communication way. So I think you don't want to have them indeed hiding secrets from you because that's something you cannot deal with. But I do feel that you fall for people. It could be at least that you fall for people who radiate a sense of mystery, like Scorpio does. Um, and that's maybe why you fall for them. They have like something that is mysterious about them. You could also fall for men who have like Scorpio rising, come off very mysterious, or just Scorpios in general. Scorpio moon could also be. You don't know that by looking at someone that they have a Scorpio moon, of course. You can sometimes sense it or feel some things, but normally you don't know that. But they have like, they come off then as a Scorpio, or they come off as Scorpio, as mysterious. And also Scorpio is a water sign, so probably you are like with your Taurus, you're more like firmly on your two both like on your own 2 feet, and the other person is more like you will be always the leader more in your relationships. So that's why also you need to very much focus on your feminine energies. Um, because the other person could be more in their feminine energy sometimes, and that of course can yeah, can make that you have a lot of disagreements. And so what else? Mars in Aries. Mars is also the planet of like rage and anger, and how you deal with conflict sometimes. Aries, so you are very much not to play with, pre. Aries people, they can be like from 1 second they change their whole like mood. So you're a very dangerous person, Aries. Pre. I'm not going, like, I don't know if I can say this, but a lot of murderers have Mars in Aries. Not to play with you, Pre. Yeah, we do need to say Queen Pre, because otherwise you get angry, maybe. But yeah, just joking. But I think you demand respect also. You cannot tolerate disrespect. That's not possible, or it should not be possible to accept, Pre. So it can mean that you need to work on that also. But he's a Scorpio sun. Oh yeah, he's a Scorpio. Like say like, yeah, it could be that this is why, like, um yeah, like he's good for you, but like the miscommunication or the not communicating about things is like literally tearing you both apart. And yeah, whatever is coming above that still, like plus he's like, there's maybe black magic done on him. um um Neptune is also sometimes how we deal with emotions, with emotional circumstances, for example, shocks and traumas. Capricorn, so you are very, again, down to earth, where again an earth sign, you have a lot of earth in your chart. So you're very realistic. When something really shockingly happens, you're very much a person who can stay very calm or appear to be calm. It's maybe internally you're not calm, but you can appear to be the calmest person in the room whenever there would be an explosion or something. and you're there with 50 other people, you would be someone who really knows, like, we are going to do this now and this now and this now, and then we're going to leave. Like, you're very much organized still, or very collected at that point. Even when other people are already like fainting, you still keep yourself collected. But you would be also in panic, of course, probably. But yeah, Capricorn could be very much come off as collected or calm, because I also have a Capricorn rising. So a lot of people, like, I have two different people that I like, or three maybe, but that I attract, I or that put that label on me. I mean, some people think I'm like a very quiet girl, like she would never like, we will never, like, I hear a lot of people that get to know me in the beginning, they say to me like, oh, I just cannot imagine having a fight with you, or having a disagreement with you. But I'm like, I have like, all day long, every day, I have disagreement with people, a lot of disagreements, because I am very much a fury. Like, I stand for my opinion, and I know I don't let anyone change that. Like, so I come off as that, but I'm not like that. And that's the misconception about me. Sometimes they underestimate me a little bit. What is your rising again? Leo. Yeah. Leo rising is always a good rising to have. Leo rising, like, Leo risings, like my sister, my boyfriend, they all both Leo risings. They have such like good hair, like thick hair also. It's also about the appearance, of course, your rising sign. So you come off as literally a queen. And you come off very strong, very fiery, like, so that's a good thing, because people will not like play with you also, because I do think you come off like, don't play with me also, like, you are very warm-hearted, but you come off as a very open person, and like a warm person, but you like, they know already that they shouldn't mess with you. Cheesy heart, yes. Yeah, like, see, you are like someone, like I said, in like such in such situations, or shocked, like situations, things that happen, you could be the one who everyone should look to, because you know what to do, or you would know what to do, or you would know what is the best thing to do in that situation. You could literally be someone working at a fire department, pre like, someone who could be like the coach there, or help people there, or like like a teacher could also be, because also in groups, someone who is explaining things and teaching things, you could be very good for that, for those kind of careers, because people always going to look to the teacher, like, what should we do next, what are we going to do now, am I doing it right, like, and you could be someone who could very much keep them at the right path, and so, and explain to them that they are like doing it wrong or good, doesn't matter, but they will tend to look to you first if something happens. um um let's see. Oh, you have your 10th house in Aries. So yeah, your 10th house is, like I said, about career. Um, and Aries, that's a very fiery, again, like I said, fiery sign. It's a fire sign. It's an ambitious person. It's someone with a business. It's someone with a big business, even. My boyfriend has it too, but he's also not at this moment. Like, I always say to him, he's a Pisces, of course, but I always say to him, like, you should have your own business. But he's like so scared to like lose money and lose stability. He has his moon in Sagittarius, he has rising Leo, Venus in Aries. Like, he also is not the one. He is like, he could be a leader, and he is also a leader at his work a little bit, an assistant leader. But like, he is totally not where he could be, and it's such a shame. It's such like, yeah, because he could be a leader of a big company, and like where he works right now, that's not serving him. Like, they are just using him, I feel. But yeah, he doesn't want to see that, he doesn't want to acknowledge that, or he acknowledges it sometimes, but he doesn't just know how to change it. Like, so for 10, like people with a 10th house in Aries, it's very important to go for it, to have a plan also. But you will need some help from other people, from people who have an MC in Virgo, in Taurus, or in Capricorn. Someone who is very much good in planning, in organizations and whatever. Who is like an assistant. MCs in Virgos are very good to be an assistant in your, or to like explain to you how you should run your business, and so how you should organize your business, I mean. But for you, you are like called to be someone who has a bigger business, who has people working under you, who has like, for example, a whole like a whole um, how do you say that, like a whole place where you see machines, like you literally machines with people there working on those machines, but in good circumstances, of course. But I mean, how do you say that? A factory or something. You could also have a factory of clothing or something. Um, you could have a factory of sport clothing. Like, sports is also something that Aries are very much high in energy. So everything that is high in energy, sports, where you need high energy for. So sports, for example, building things. So you could have like factories in those kind of areas. It could also be in, because Aries is also a person who, whenever an Aries enters, you already has like, you saw them already, you see them immediately. Normally when they enter a room, they don't go unnoticed. So something about beauty also could be jewelry, something that stands out. Even firework, like a factory of fireworks, even could work for you. You know, you could even sell fireworks on Amazon. You know, maybe not fireworks, but maybe things you can, that stand out. So maybe clothing, jewelry, party things, stuff you need for a party, or I'm just naming things, just examples, could be anything, but very business like. So yeah. um, mm, yeah, so that is like, yeah, we could go through all the houses, but that are the main things about you for now. What else you have here? Oh yeah, then you have your north node also, and your south node. Yeah, the north node is also, is always the mirror of your south node. So it has to do with past lives. Normally, the south node is what you were in a past life, and you, like, the opposite is your north node. So the sign of your south node, the opposite of that is your north node. What do you have in north node? Scorpio. So the other, like the south node, would be Taurus then. Um, north node. So the thing you should focus on in your life right now, um, should be like, wait, I'm going to like look that up. The north node is, I'm always confused about the north and the south node. But normally the south node is about your past life and the north node is about what you should focus on. Um, but I'm always confused about those two. Like I'm always, I don't know why, but that's something that I'm always struggling with. The north and the south nodes. North node in Scorpio you have. Of course, your north node and your south node has to do with your soul purpose. Um, I also saw like that you have like your second house. So that's the second house is about your like belongings and whatever you have in your life, literally have material possessions also. And like you have also a special house there, I feel, because like let me open it again. Where's my email? Okay. Your yeah, your second house was in Leo, so you would be someone who can attract a lot of abundance and a lot of things in their life. But like I said, there are a lot of blockages that can, yeah, keep you away from that, keep you away from gaining that. And your fourth house, I see also that you have your fourth house in Libra. So that's around your house and your home. So you would be very much, you need your space. Like Libra is about freedom, is an air sign. It's about freedom and space and balance. So a very like nice, like a home that is not in the middle of the city, but also not a home that is in the country all alone. Like you need a village where you can choose to go to the city within like a few streets away, and then also have like a lot of parks around you, or a big garden or something. A very like nice um, home where you have a lot of free space, like a lot of like big space, also a big house maybe also, but also bigger rooms, like the rooms, or they need to feel as if they are bigger. They need to feel as if you have a lot of space left. So also maybe you could live minimalistic, where you feel as if you are having more space to fill in, like not like a home where a lot of things are like all over the place sometimes. For myself, like I'm like literally one day I'm like, oh my god, I'm throwing everything away, I'm so minimalistic, and the other day I have like all like, ooh, sorry, different decorations like all over, like I don't know, sometimes I'm also a little bit a confusing person about that. Sometimes I just don't want anything to be on the desk, like just one candle, but on the other side I like to have like more little like pieces, more little decorations or something. So I'm a little bit confusing. Uh, Isis too, yeah, that would be cool. Yes, yeah, that's where you were, like where you would live, and where you would get the best out of your home. Yeah, And Libra is air, so think about it, air is open. Like if you look to the air, it's an open space. Some people have it in Pisces or in Scorpio or in a water sign, Cancer. Then you should be very much close to the water, of course. I think I had the second house in Pisces, so I would be good living near the water. It doesn't mean that you would see the water, but it needs to be in my area. There needs to be water in my area, or maybe one day a pool or something that I have, or just a lake in the neighborhood could be good for me, for example. It could be for everyone good, but I just need that as a minimum, you know. I need a lake in my area. I need it. But just to relax or to go there to like think about life, like, you know, but it can be good for anyone, of course. But yeah. I was looking up the North Node and the South Node. South Node in Taurus, you have, because your North is in Scorpio, though. Taurus South Node is afraid of losing resources or of their family losing resources when they change. Like, see, that's a little bit the same energy as that 10th house in Aries. Because I know that those people also have like a blockage sometimes to like literally go for it. And that's what they are called to do. Um, a Taurus, you know, that's an earth sign, so it's about stability. So it's afraid of losing your stability. They are often afraid of change because they are afraid of loss. However, they are here to challenge the values that they have inherited. So, yeah, you know, it is like that's why you are like in this life with these kind of chart situations, with this birth chart, you know, it's a challenge for you that you will need to like learn from, work on this life. So you will always like whenever you get in that career and whenever you have like the fear also is holding you back, but it's holding you back to start it, but it's also whenever you start it, don't like try to always tell yourself there will be always enough for me. I will always be provided with enough for me and my family, with more than enough even. So try to not get desperate because there are always other. I'm sorry, I have like something on my nail and it's so painful. So I'm constantly focusing on it. Sorry, but yeah, just know that there will always be provided for you, and it's something that you cannot step away from in one day or a few months, but it needs time, it needs healing to, and it needs like your own, you need to be in your own Aries energy, therefore to like be in your business or be not afraid. Like you need to be in a full energy a little bit, but with the Queen of Wands like mixed, combined. So these are like challenges, Pri, that you need to go through in your life, and probably in your past life you will have had like more watery signs, so more someone who would be more a nurturer, and now they try to like in this life you need to do the opposite. You need to be more in your fiery, in your stability side. So you were probably also not stable in your past life financially, maybe also not. Maybe you were like also, if you like you have Scorpio, so probably you were someone who was very doing things in the occult way. Maybe you were like literally doing things in like in the area of occult or spirituality, but it could also be because like I know that I had it in Sagittarius. Was it my south or north node? I don't know anymore. Uh, or was it something else? Yeah, I forgot about my own South Node. Like, see, that's something that I like tend to forget about sometimes. But you were probably someone who was more a follower in your past life, and now they want you to be a leader. That is also something that I get here. Um, I see here also Scorpio North Node and Taurus South Node, so like you. People are learning how to change with other people. They heal when they steward resources with other people. They grow when they say no to duty that doesn't lean towards change. So like I said with my boyfriend, he also like needs to do that. Maybe he has the same South Node, and so they heal entire communities when they trust themselves in relationships to other people. See, they heal entire communities. Like I said, you could be a leader of a foundation to help people and to help you a community, for example, when they trust themselves in relationships to other people, knowing that anger and jealousy are not only acceptable but evidence that they will never experience capitalism in isolation. Oh. I'm thinking about what they mean here, like knowing that anger and jealousy are not only acceptable, but evidence that they will never experience capitalism in isolation. So, if you want to have abundance, I don't know if this is correct how interpreting this, but I do see that they mean, I think they mean like, let me know if you understand it in another way, but I think they mean that in isolation it's hard for you to gain abundance. It's you need to like socialize maybe with people. Scorpios are of course very social, like they tend to have a lot of friends or acquaintances maybe also, but I do like know that Taurus is more like a homebud, someone who is like not going outside too much sometimes. So you need to find a balance there, sometimes social but also on yourself. You trust yourself and be independent, but of course you can be both. You can be social and have your alone time or your space. So yeah, that is what I have about your birth chart, Pre. Yeah, I also need to like look in the Vedic astrology more deeper, because yeah, I know a lot of the tropical. I don't know everything also, but the most of the things I like know. So yeah, we get our birth charts for a reason. We are like this for a reason. Like we have like opinions for a reason. We have wishes and so dreams for a reason. We don't dream for nothing. We dream to gain something, to have something in our lives that we want to attract. That nail is really hurting me. Ooh. Whew. Yeah, there are like mysteries that we sometimes need to have our whole lives for, to like discover what they like literally want us to do. Because I just say it in the way that I understand it, but another uh, another person who reads birth charts can probably read it in another way, for example. Not the facts are the facts, of course, but yeah, people will highlight different things at different timings. So of course, whatever you need to hear right now, also, Oh, that nail. Ooh. You're welcome, Pre. Okay, let me grab some water because I'm like very much. I have my water, but I don't have a glass here. Let me take a break. So, if you're staying here I'm just taking a break. If not, then I will see you another time. But I need to take a break. I need to go to the toilet and I need to drink a little bit. So, ah. Hello for everyone who is tuning in. Maybe I missed something, but sorry, I was a little bit in a pause, but yeah, I'm back. I just needed to drink something, needed to eat something small and make some tea. Okay. Oops.